Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to Raw Chats, brought to you by Mike Robinson Presents, all about real people in the real world and real lives. Today we've got James Morris, aka Mozza, 34 years old, head of business at Blakemans, and he was born and bred in Stoke-on-Trent. You all right, James? How are you doing? All right, good to see you. Happy you came down.
No worries.
Been trying to get James down for weeks, you know. It's hard work, but we've done it at last.
Got you into
That's it.
into my busy schedule.
Yeah, that's it. Fitted you in the diary. That's it. I like that.
Afternoon. Normally, in all fairness, mate, I'll be asleep by now.
We'll stay awake for this. We'll be all right. Won't be too long. As always, every week, same or very similar questions. We'll start off with the little warm-up round, you know, the quickfire-ish questions, and then we'll get right into the thick of it. So if you're ready, are you ready for this?
Born ready, mate.
Born
Fire
ready.
Away.
Okay, films or books?
Films.
Okay, horror or comedy?
Comedy. Love to laugh.
Yeah. I'm not into horror anymore. Definitely not.
Yeah, I'm scared of horror films.
Sleepless nights.
I'm sure Freddy Krueger scarred me as a kid.
Definitely did. People or pets?
People.
People find this hard, you know, this question. People or pets? They have to think about it. Definitely people.
I love my dog, but he's a pain in the arse, mate.
Yeah, so
really
people.
is,
Right.
People.
People. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Oh, that's so sad. No, they've got the VR now, haven't they? It's really good.
Mate, I haven't. I've got a PS3 that's just sitting there rotting.
Well,
I get time to play video games.
I don't dabble that much, but one of the guys showed me the VR and I was like, oh my god, I fell in love. And I'm an Xbox fan. God, it could turn me. Night in or night out?
Enjoy a bit of both, but night in, I think.
Night in, you're into that age, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I've been at that age quite a while now. But
yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Poking out, mate.
Because you're a family man as well, aren't you?
I'm a family man,
so that's it.
So, yeah, I do enjoy it, mate.
That's it. Red or white wine?
Depends what I'm drinking.
Okay.
And eating.
Yeah, what are you eating? Yeah.
So,
Kind of
like
like...
red, steak.
Yeah.
White, I'll have as a
bit of fish,
glass or fish or chicken or something.
Yeah, chilling out with it. Yeah.
So,
that's me. I prefer me white, doesn't stain the teeth. You know what I mean? Cats or dogs? Oh, you've got a dog though, haven't you?
I have got a dog, so I have to say dog on it.
Yeah, but you like them both?
I've had dogs and cats growing up, mate.
Right.
But,
so you'd be thinking dogs. Yeah, dogs.
Yeah.
What kind of dog have you got?
Collie.
Oh, nice,
Nuts.
nice dog. Yeah, it's good. Beers or ciders? Beers or ciders? Do you like both beers and ciders?
Yeah, I do actually. It depends.
Yeah.
What the weather's like outside. If
do you
it's
know?
sunny in the summer, I love a fruity cider, aren't
See,
you?
ciders now, there's so much choice. You can have it in summer, can't you? Like you say, a nice fruity one.
Yeah.
Bit of ice.
Well,
Southside.
I don't mind a beer as well.
Yeah. So you'd have them both.
I have them both, mate.
It's just alcohol.
Both. Yeah.
It's just alcohol. That's it. It's all good.
Is it vodka enough?
We're going to add that. Just for you. Conservative or Labour?
Ooh,
I've got it. Yes, I thought you would be.
Tories,
I like that. It's my side, that is. Winter or summer?
Summer, mate.
Summer. Gotta be. Yeah.
Unless it's snowing. I love snow.
Yeah, give me 1 day of snow a year, and I'm happy. Yeah. That's it. I don't want any more than that.
Waist deep.
Waist deep for 1 day, and that's it. A week tops.
Go sledging with the kids.
Yeah.
Just be a kid again.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah. You don't get enough of that these days. Though. Changed, hasn't it?
I enjoyed last summer.
Yeah,
it's lovely.
Yeah, I would have done. If I'd have broke my leg.
Yeah,
it's all good. Okay, Indian or Chinese?
Again, you'll probably find I'm the most indecisive person. And
are you on the fence on all that stuff?
My wife will definitely back me up on that.
Yeah.
Indian, I think.
You prefer Indian? Yeah.
Indian.
I'm like that. Yeah, Indian fan. Yeah, definitely. Tea or coffee? With your job.
Coffee first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
But tea for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's me. That is. I can't handle a coffee later on. Can't handle coffee. Okay, very important question now. Sex or chocolate?
That's easy. That is. I love them both.
That's easy. No. Have both together.
Or both together.
Or both together. Yeah. No.
I'd have to pick sex over chocolate.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely right there. Yeah, something wrong if you're not.
Correct.
I think. Marvel or DC?
Marvel all day.
Marvel
all day. Although the last couple of DC films have actually been impressive.
They've been pretty good. Yeah. They're on catch up, aren't they? Marvel has taken over.
Yeah, Marvel's just way better.
Yeah,
but
it is.
Wonder Woman, mate.
Yeah, don't get me started. Even the one in the 70s. I mean, she's my favourite.
Yeah, she's not the nicest girl.
I just don't know. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. I'm getting on a bit, but yeah, I mean both of them. You know, it's fine. It's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, holidays, home or away?
Ooh. I love going abroad, but I love this country, mate. This country is beautiful.
Where'd you go if you go on holiday here?
South somewhere.
Oh, like Devon,
Cornwall,
yeah.
way anywhere down there.
So it's not like North Wales.
We went to Weymouth last year.
Yeah.
Decided to buy a tent, trailer, got everything.
Did you?
Sorted.
How did that go?
Fab, mate. Yeah, really enjoyed it, mate.
That's good.
The kids loved it and that, and me and the missus didn't kill each other for a whole 7 days, which is actually better.
That's pretty good if you're sharing the tent.
I do like Yorkshire as well.
Yeah, Yorkshire. It has to be nice weather if you go to Yorkshire. You have to catch a good week.
Place, so.
Yeah, beautiful. A lot of history there. A lot of history. Okay, looks or brains? This way you've got to remember the missus watching.
Wow, I was just going to say I'm fortunate that I've got both.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay. Bit of a cop-out, I think, but that's all right.
It's brownie points.
Brownie points, I like that. Yeah, so both, you'd say brains. Bit of both.
Yeah, both, but brains, I think.
Brains, yeah, because looks do fade. So you've got to have them.
Well, this is a testament, anyway.
You don't have to say a word. You're beautiful compared to this.
To be honest with you,
it didn't have them in the first place. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction. Okay. Birthday or Christmas?
Christmas.
Yeah. Family get together and all that.
Yeah.
It's good. It's nice.
Kids.
Yeah. Who cares about birthdays? What if you forget them?
Just another day, isn't it?
It's another day.
Exactly. Unless it's special.
Yeah. The big numbers. Yeah. I don't want to forget all my big numbers now. Atheist or believer?
Difficult.
Poor one.
It's difficult.
Is it? Are you agnostic? Are you kind of on the fence? You're not sure?
I always had a religious, I suppose, school background.
Did you?
So it was kind of drilled in me at an early age.
Right.
But as I get older, it just becomes less believable.
It becomes harder to believe.
It becomes very, very difficult to believe. But I do support it for my kids. It's something that I want to support for their lives. And I think
you christen them and stuff like that. You go through.
They've both been baptised Catholic and that.
Right. Okay. So you very
So I just thought, no, it'd be good for them to have the same
kind of structure,
same opportunities, same structure, and then they can make their own decision when they're at an age, can't they?
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, let them come to conclusion. I guess you haven't.
I support that for them.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't rammed it home to them. You just
correct.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you must pray every night.
No, that's it. That's good. good.
Grounded.
That's grounded. Yeah. All-time favourite song. People struggle with this question.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, do you know everybody does? It's an hard one, isn't it? There's so many great stuff.
I have like top 10s and stuff, and
I reckon one of yours. I reckon I could guess two of yours.
Go on then.
Wake Me Up Before You Go by Wham, and Dancing Queen by ABBA.
How did you know?
I'm good like that.
How did you know? Yeah. I don't know.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, difficult, mate.
Would it be like a love song? Would you have a genre of music you like? Okay.
Yeah, I do. Specific genre, I'd have to say. It's all R&B and Motown and all.
Oh yeah, the proper
decent stuff.
Yeah. But then, the original.
But then no, I'll listen to pretty much anything, mate. If the song's good, it takes me then.
Yeah, because there is that many genres now.
Stuff. Yeah, I suppose you go through life though having different eras. You get into different music, don't you? So I've been to all stuff growing up. But
you get a bit of all.
Still love me old school R&B, hip hop.
Yeah. But you're never into dance music or like that?
Yeah, a
little bit.
Early 90s dance still me. Yeah. Still my favourite, mate. Still some bangers, still some classics.
Yeah. We'll have to have some of them tunes on this show at some point, I reckon. Definitely. Okay, all-time favourite film. By the way, it's the last question on the Quickfire. I think you've already answered.
I think Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Lord of the Rings trilogy, yeah. Are you mad about that? Yeah.
Love it, mate.
Wow.
Yeah. Never thought I would be, but then I was hooked first time I watched it.
Yeah, good films, though. They are well written.
Films,
well written, aren't they?
Cracking films. Yeah. And I can watch them over and over again. Never get bored of them.
Yeah. If I watch a film again, it has to be like 2, 3, 4 years later. But to be honest, my memory's going a bit now, so perhaps a bit less time now.
Probably 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4 weeks, yeah, if that. Okay, final question. Usually late or early? This is on the Quickfire.
Oh, always late, mate.
Always late.
Fashionably late.
You were perfectly on time today.
I was on time.
Perfectly on time. I was well impressed.
Don't publicise that, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I won't mention that. Yeah, you spoiled me.
I'm always like to be fashionably late, mate.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good then. Okay. I thought, were you being management? You kind of work to be there very early.
Depends, mate.
Yeah. Depends if it's.
I'm always early for work.
Yeah. I'll mention that to the missus. So every time you're like, you do it for work, don't you? Right, on to the main questions now. Are you ready for this?
Go for it, far away, buddy.
Okay. What do you think is your greatest achievement so far? Tricky one straight away to start with, isn't it? Because there can be so many moments in your life, can't there, where you think, wow, yeah, that was good. You like buying a house and getting married. They're all big moments.
They are, that's it. They are all, whether it's getting married, kids, their
career achievements.
Big achievements, career achievements, happy, I'm content, I suppose, where I am, what I've got, very grateful for.
So you're happy where you are now, so that's kind of your biggest achievement point now. Yeah, possibly. Just how old are your kids, by the way?
Boy, 10, Tyler, and girl, Molly, who's 5.
All right, so you've yet to get to the difficult bits when they're teenagers yet. That's
I don't know, mate. I reckon an hour with Molly and you'll be not wanting to when she's 15.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, if you could go back in time, what age would you go back to and what would you tell yourself? It's going to be a tricky one for you because you seem content where you are, but...
I don't have many regrets in my life,
right?
But there is one thing, and I regret giving up playing rugby.
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't know you played rugby. Yeah, so...
Playing rugby at half decent level as well.
Yeah. When did you give that up?
About 19 I was, 19, 20.
Yeah, so you were playing.
It got to a stage where I was at uni, I played all through school. Never played it before I went to high school, but they didn't do football when I got there.
Right.
I was kind of like, right, crap, I've got to adapt to something, and took like a duck to water, I suppose.
Wow. You got the size anyway, haven't you? You got the size for rugby.
Yeah. That's where my size comes from, I think.
From playing it.
And then it got to a stage where uni, couple of part-time jobs, misses. I wasn't giving up women. There was no chance of that. No. So I gave up that, mate. And if I go back, I'd probably say stay with it.
Stay with it for a bit longer, get something out of it a bit more, maybe.
Who knows?
You could always go back, couldn't you?
I could possibly, mate.
Still young enough, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm a little bit broken now. Body ain't quite as supple and as strong as it was, mate.
Yeah, send you out into the field. Yeah. We're all right. Okay, what would you say has been your lowest point in your life so far? What would you say has been your lowest point? Tricky one, isn't it?
It is
tricky. Yeah. I could have a list of about a dozen. To be fair, I'd have to list them.
I think everybody has ups and downs in life, don't they? But I think one of the lowest points ever is when my son was born. My son was born at 28 weeks.
Right.
And Mrs. went into her water's broken, went into labour pretty early. Had to be delivered emergency, cesarean and stuff. And I think that was the most scariest moment in my life. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going to happen to him or what have you. And there was about 10 weeks where he was in hospital then in neonatal, which were probably they were at times lowest points in my life because you've got a constant worry. He was trying to still work, trying to still run the hospital to see him and pick the missus up and take her and what have you. And
bloody hell, definitely tricky times. Yeah, come out of it good.
He's come out of it very good, and he's built like a brick shit house and
he's doing well.
As ever.
Hasn't affected him long term. It's come good. Yeah,
it's all come good in there.
Good. That's like to hear. Okay, a lighter question for you. What do you give yourself out of 10?
What do I give myself? 11.
11? Well, can't blame you. Can't blame you. Yeah.
No.
If I wasn't so straight.
7.5.
7.5. That's good. That's good.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Somebody rated me 7.5.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, I've said this before. I'd definitely give you 1. But no, 8. 8. I'd say you an 8.
Thank you,
Mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Bold.
Sure, round at the bar now. That's it. When is the last time you cried? The last time you cried?
I am a bit of a sucker for getting emotional films, mate.
You're getting emotional during films? Yeah, I'm a bit like that. I pretend it's been a draft.
Something gets me, it just chokes me. I do get tears in my eyes.
But they do all the music and then the moment.
Yeah, you're sitting there and you fixated on that.
Yeah, you try your best not to let it go. So when was this then? When was the last time? Was it a rom-com?
I couldn't say exactly what film it was, mate, but I know.
It was why
it happens. Yeah,
it was why you were watching the film then. Yeah. Oh no, it takes me a lot, but do you know I cried at Les Miserables?
Actually, it was probably last Monday morning. Sorry, when I got up for work. It's
a tricky time. Monday. Yeah, I cry every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But there you go. What can you do? Okay, what would you say has been the highest point in your life so far? The highest point. I mean, I know you did say that you're at a good place in your life now, but what do you think has been the highest point?
Actually, certainly, having 2 kids, promotion at work.
Yeah, is that recent promotion? Is it?
I've had a few through my career, I suppose, but my latest one was about 3 years ago. So
good.
Pretty happy with that.
So you're doing well career-wise. It's good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. Yeah. But wedding day, mate.
Wedding day
was very good. It meant a lot. We've been together 13 years to the day when we got married.
Wow, that's good.
So we'd kind of done everything a little bit backwards. We'd done the whole mortgage first, kids come along, and kind of we kept putting the wedding off and back, and then eventually when we decided to do it, it was a worthwhile wait.
But you see, because waiting that long, perhaps that's what's going to make you 2 lifers. You're really going to be the 2 that succeed, that get there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, when was your first?
She might not agree.
She might not agree. Yeah. We'll get her in the interview. We'll ask her. Yeah, it's all right.
It might be a completely different story.
Tell her, come on. Okay, when was your first kiss? And can you say who? You don't have to say who. If you can say who, that's fine.
I reckon I was pretty young, to be honest with you.
Do you know, most people have come in as pretty young. I think you're all a bit naughty.
I was definitely primary school.
You're kidding? What, like a proper kiss?
Yeah.
Like a proper...
Yeah. Smudgy Mudgy, as my little girl calls it.
Smudgy, all right.
Smudgy Mudgy.
Smudgy Mudgy, okay, all right.
Stop doing Smudgy Mudgy.
Who was the girl? Smudgy Mudgy, that should be your nickname now.
Laura.
Probably. Laura. Okay. Is she still around in the area?
Yeah, I haven't got a clue, mate.
You're not Facebook friends?
No.
We'll be looking for Laura anyway. We'll reunite them. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Okay, what is your favourite childhood memory? Your favourite childhood memory? What do you reckon it is?
Favourite childhood memory?
Because you've obviously lived in Stoke all your life, haven't you? So you must have seen some changes here in that time. It's changed a lot even since I've been here. So you must have seen some changes.
Yeah, don't know.
I think they've developed it quite well.
Certain areas.
Yeah, certain areas.
Varied, really. I mean, we used to always, growing up, my mum and dad had a caravan, caravan, so we'd always go away quite a bit and that.
Oh, like they're not a static one.
Tour one, tour barge.
Oh, tour barge, and off you go. Right, bloody hell.
Yeah, we've been all around, really.
Yeah.
So I've seen some fab places, and they've been some nice memories.
Yeah.
For me, I suppose. But then I always got stuff at home, whether it was baking and stuff with my mum or my nan and stuff. Yeah.
So a good childhood then. You had a really good, nice. Yeah.
Or just playing football, mate, as a kid. I think that's
yeah. What do you prefer, by the way, rugby or football? Because you obviously loved your rugby, didn't you?
Yeah, I love. I'll think me wrong. I love both. I don't follow rugby as much as I would like to. I do like football. I do get passionate about football, but
if you talk about England and the World Cup, that's when you'll see me get passionate.
So,
very disappointing. My lifetime. Okay, all right then. So where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? 5 to 10 years.
5 to 10 years.
Because you've been progressing quite well so far. You've got a good life.
Yeah. I think providing I'm comfortable, I suppose.
Yeah.
Be happy. I'd like to go further in my career. I'd like to, even make that next step up, I suppose. But
yeah. Do you know what the next step would be, or? I guess there isn't a specific progression in what you do. Is it? You could go a different direction, I guess.
Of course, I could always go elsewhere and stuff. But I mean, I'm at a stage now where I'm in a team now that's directly under the owners of the business. So
wow,
there's no real.
You're happy with what you're doing.
I'm very happy with what I've got, mate.
There's not many people who can say that, so that's good.
But no, providing I'm still as happy, more comfortable, I suppose, financially, and that'll do for me, mate.
I'll do. 5 to 10 years, I like that. We'll be interviewing you again in 5 to 10 years. We'll see what you say. Hey, see where you're at. That's it. Yeah, I've got all them. I need an iron for my face.
Way more bold than
that. Good, yeah, I'll be catching up to you on that as well.
You'll be the same as me soon.
Yeah, we'll be bicking it soon. Don't worry about that. Okay, what is the best holiday you've ever had and why? The best holiday. Let me give you a UK one when you've been in your caravans.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I've had some nice holidays abroad. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it'd have to be
UK bound.
UK bound somewhere.
That's because you do love being in this country, don't you? I mean,
when the weather hits in this country, mate, I don't think there's anywhere better to be. It's you're comfortable with your own surroundings, and
you don't have to queue up at the airport.
Yeah, you haven't got to think about shit. How do I order 2 pints of lager?
Por favor.
Por favor.
Yeah, I know what you say. Okay then. So, what is your biggest passion right now? Your biggest passion?
Music's always been a passion.
Oh, is it?
I've always liked music.
I didn't know this.
I've always been into.
Yeah. Do you play any instruments? Or
no, I don't.
But
I would have loved to have done something like that.
There's still time.
I know, mate. I keep thinking at some point I'm going to have to.
Yeah. What would it be? Guitar, keyboard?
Guitar and keyboard. Both, to be honest with you.
You could just walk into a place and if there's a piano there, just get on.
I want to try and push my skills. But I suppose poker as well. I love my poker, mate.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I know, I've been missing it. But, busy, hectic YouTube channel, Got to do my stuff, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me giving up poker.
It's about 4 hours on a Thursday night. Well, for you it's an hour because you always get out pretty quick. So.
Yeah. Sorry because you knocked me out, that's why, innit? Yeah. What can I do? Can't all be that good, can we?
Well, I enjoy poker at the minute.
Yeah. I love poker, I'm so passionate about it, yeah. You got to come to one of the abroad ones. Come to one of the abroad ones, yeah. Would you be allowed out to play? Like if we was off to Malta this year?
Well, what about Vegas? I prefer just save all my brownie
do both.
And everything for Vegas.
Hey, you win at Malta, you get your Vegas trip. There you go. Win at Malta.
That's 2 holidays, or isn't it?
That's 2 holidays, yeah.
Might be pushing that.
Could get messy as well, couldn't it? Could get messy. Very messy.
Vegas, yeah.
Okay, what would you say is your best skill and why? Is it your poker play?
No, or else I'd already be in Vegas.
You've already been in Vegas, yeah. True.
Cooking, probably.
Cook? Are you a good cook?
Very good cook, mate, yeah.
Oh, when am I coming around for dinner?
Yeah. Pot noodle, I'll put you...
Chicken and mushroom. Be alright. I'm happy.
You got water in your pot noodle now, But no, I know I do like cooking.
What's your favourite dish to cook? I mean, is it a simple dish or breakfast or... Like, do you do like a good pasta bake? Love a good pasta.
Yeah, I've got my own little pasta sauce I always make. Never buy jarred.
I love you go wrong with that because you have like a family-sized dish in the oven. Get yourself a pasta bake. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'll be in for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, get the beers in. We'll come around for
anything, mate. I like cooking lots of stuff. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Like
so you're pretty dab
well.
Who's a better cook, you or the missus? I'm trying to get you.
No, she'd probably argue the toss now. I do have to give her credit. Now, when we first met, my wife couldn't cook toast.
Really?
No. But after
bit of shaping.
16 wonderful years with me, Yeah, she's very good at cooking. Actually, yeah.
Good.
And now I'm very sad to say that a Yorkshire pudding recipe is better than mine now.
Oh, there you go.
I have to give her props now, mate.
Competition in the kitchen. Yeah, that's it. I like that. Okay, have you met anyone famous, and did you talk much, or did you talk to them at all?
See, I've met a few famous.
Do you know, loads of people.
But
yeah,
I don't get fazed by famous people. I'm not one of these big fanatic people that have to go, oh, can I have the autograph, or can I have a picture, or...
I feel embarrassed to ask that.
It doesn't...
I don't think... I think you're like, I don't really want to be that.
I've said, hello, how are you, okay, very pleased to meet you, and that's enough for me.
Yeah. You didn't get stage fright with them.
They're just normal people as well.
Yeah. So you didn't get starstruck. You don't get starstruck with this. You're a pretty level-headed guy, aren't you?
I can't. I'm not a fanatic of getting, like I say, pictures with people or anything like that.
Yeah.
Don't really fuss me.
Who was the last one? Do you remember? I guess because quite a lot of them do come to Stoke for the theatre, don't they?
We saw Jules Holland.
Oh, Jules.
Me and the wife did down.
I'm big into Jules. I love Jules Holland.
Trenton Gardens.
Every New Year's Eve, if I don't go out,
last summer,
watch him. Yeah.
I went to Cheltenham, the races last year.
Yeah.
And I saw Justin Rose, who's golfer.
Right. Yeah.
Picture with them.
Oh wow. Must have got his autograph then, though. Did he
got a picture with them?
Yeah, just a picture will do.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, good. Okay, what do you like most about people or the human race? This is a big question. What do you like most about people or the human race? Just people in general, if you like. What's kind of like the biggest thing, positive thing that you like in people in general? Or just what the human race has done, maybe, in the world?
Yeah, I think you've got to give people props out there, people who've sacrificed their lives for a cause, or or giving up everything to go and work over in places that's
right,
that really need help and support and stuff. You've got to give you've got to give credit to people like that.
Like the people who are like more charitable and giving up the time to go out in some really harsh place.
And I think that never ceases to amaze me with the human races. Things happen, disasters happen, and always, you've got children in need every year. You've got comic relief every year, and it never ceases to amaze me how much money they raise year in, year out. And however bad the economy is always kind of pictured, there's always money there. People are always willing to give that money away to help somebody less fortunate, I suppose.
Yeah, it's good. That selfless act, isn't it? Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
So.
when human beings are selfless, I think that's a good thing, isn't it?
It is a good thing.
I like that. Spread the wealth evenly, or evenly.
Right.
Okay, what are you personally most proud of? Yourself, what are you most proud of? Coming on this show, coming on this YouTube.
Not getting lost.
You're not getting lost going over.
Personally most proud of.
Yeah. Ooh, what do you think?
You've got with that, right?
Quite, yeah. What do you think? What do you think has been your biggest achievements? Like, kind of, something that you've really felt passionate about, but you're proud that you've achieved. Maybe you're proud of that moment.
Proud that I fathered kids.
Yeah.
Proud that it worked.
The
amount of times I've been
proud the tool
the amount of times I've been kicked up, but the nuts growing up, mate.
Yeah, rugby as well. I bet you've had some impacts there. Yeah.
The amount of time a ball's been kicked there.
Yeah. So
you're
you're proud you've been a family man. You've started the family.
Yeah, I am proud of what I've got.
And there's some more proud moments to come, isn't there? There's some more proud moments to come.
Correct, yes.
So that's good. What do you think is the craziest thing you have ever done? The craziest thing? And, you can say it.
Craziest thing I've ever done.
Besides coming on this interview.
Mate, I've done stuff like swim in the canal.
Yeah, have you?
As a youngster, I mean...
You swam in the canal?
You've seen the canal now, what state was it? Never
do you know what you can catch out of there? Yeah. Wow.
But
You got in and swam in the canal.
yeah,
Wow.
we always just swim in the canal.
There's a lot of
kids.
rats in there, you know, like hepatitis and all sorts.
Might be now, mate, but
Yeah.
wasn't when we were younger.
Yeah. Probably
Stuff
didn't even
you did,
notice.
just jump off bridges in it and everything.
Did you really? Jeez. Surprised you're still alive. Got a good immune system.
Must have, mate, must have.
Okay. What do you think has been your biggest adversity so far? Your biggest adversity? Do you think there's something that's kind of held you back, or do you think it's been quite smooth sailing?
No, I think the only adversity I'd say is that me and my wife were kind of, unfortunate in the whole credit crunch crash scenario.
Right.
2006, where, we just brought our first house together, mortgage, everything.
Yeah.
And it just kind of ruined it, really. It kind of froze the property market, or if not, well, it come back, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we just bought a house, and it took us obviously then a few years probably to get out of
Get back on track.
But we stayed, we stuck with it, mate, and stayed strong and
just got through it, rode it out.
Yeah, rode it out, long game, mate.
Stressful times, I bet.
Yeah, it was at the time, because it was, it was tight, money was tight, I suppose. I mean, there was a lot of sacrifice in both of us, but
because at the time, when stuff like that happens, you don't think you're ever going to get out of it. It's like it's never going to end, isn't it? So when you do knuckle down, it's good.
You always think, how is it going to end? Or I suppose it's always about looking forward as at what time was the right time to sell the house, or when can we afford to sell the house and move on, and what with and what have you. So, unfortunately, we were in a position just over a couple of years ago to get rid and buy the house that we've got now, really. Which
so you've managed to make it.
With, so.
Took nearly a decade, but you got it.
But
in
did. Yeah. So I feel I've paid my dues and interest to the banks, mate, over the years. But,
It sounds like it's gone well now. Then that's good. Just let you know.
Fingers crossed, mate. Yeah.
There could be another recession coming. Just let you know. just warning you, it might be possibly.
Could be completely the other way, mate.
Yeah, it could be
absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, it could be all fabulous. Let's look on the positive side.
Don't panic, mate.
Yeah. If you could only keep 5 possessions, what would they be? Now, I'd normally change this to 3. So, you can have 3 possessions, but if you want to add 2, you can. So, if you could only keep 3 possessions, what would they be?
Phone, definitely.
Phone, yeah. Yeah, you need that.
Definitely.
It's always good in an emergency.
You'd be a loss with that. That.
Can't walk out of the house without it.
A nice, comfy pair of shoes.
Definitely important,
Yeah.
Maybe some high-tech hiking boots.
A nice coat.
There are others available, by the way. A nice coat. Yeah. Do you want to add 2 more to that? So you got your warmth, you got your shoes, footwear, and you've got it all. What else?
Wallet.
Yeah.
Wallet.
Got to have your credit card in there.
That's it. You need some money.
Yeah, need some money.
Yeah. 4. We met halfway.
Yeah, met halfway. 4. That's good. I like that. Okay. What teacher or any person in your life has had the most impact on you, and why? It doesn't have to be a teacher. It can be anyone. Who's had the most impact on you, and why?
I suppose there's various people, I suppose, growing up that had some sort of impact.
Yeah.
I had some good teachers. I was fortunate to have a, very good, I suppose, secondary education. There was teachers there that, like I say, inspired me more to get into food and cooking and stuff.
Bloody hell.
Again,
you don't look like a delicate chef type.
Oh, I can't be bothered with all this fancy punchy stuff. Just decent.
Just decent food.
Decent food. Yeah.
Right, I like
nicely presented stuff, but not this flowery crap.
Good.
Yeah, I suppose people like coaches, have a nice positive impact on you.
Yeah. Motivated you. Yeah.
Parents, I've got to give them props, mate, for fab upbringing and so
you've done well. They've done well. Definitely done well. You're a good guy. You are a good guy.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, so what do you dislike the most about people or the human race? What's the worst thing you think?
Do you know what? you're doing this video now. It's on a social media site. You're going to promote it all through social media.
Yeah.
And I am slowly becoming a social media hater. Like,
Really? So do you think? Yeah, you think that's a bad thing?
It really is a good thing.
There's a balance, I guess. But
that's the thing, and I think people spend way too much, and I've been guilty of it. You know, and I think we all are from time to time.
Can take over, can't it?
100%. I think people need to.
I think the positives outweigh the negatives, to be fair, but I think we need to learn how to manage it for all ourselves and kids.
I think it's just there
needs to be time away, and you need to treat it right. But it's come around so fast, hasn't it? People don't know how to handle it really. They just think it's the norm, don't they now?
Well, it is, and I think for kids growing up now, it completely is a norm to just constantly be on it and interact on it and
have that stimulation all the time.
Rather than going out and doing things that we did when we were kids, I suppose, with nothing like that apart from a Walkman, maybe.
That was about as good as we got, Walkman. I had a CD version.
CD version,
No, but it's important that the parents and teachers teach a bit of that, I don't. Yes. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think we should have phones at school, stuff like that. I don't think we should have that, But anyway, okay, right. So that's kind of the thing you're thinking about now. If you won the lottery, what would you
do? Definitely look to share the wealth, mate. I mean, there's
if you get that much money, you get a big win.
If you get one of these massive Euro Millions wins, there's so many people's lives you could change.
God,
Isn't there? So
you'll need a tenth of that, don't you, for yourself? Really?
Of course you do, mate. But no, certainly I'd quit work and I'd like to go and explore the world.
Travel.
All four corners, mate. Yeah.
So basically, help everybody out, family and that.
100%.
People who are close to you, and then go travelling. Yeah.
Definitely.
You're going to take the missus with you, I guess.
100%.
Good. I like that.
Need somebody to carry the bags. So.
Yeah, why not? Strong lady, then. Is she? Okay, favourite car of all time. If you could buy any car, which if you won the lottery, you could, couldn't you? If you could buy any car, what would it be? It's going to be a classic hot hatch, or is it going to be something like the Bugatti Veyron?
They're a big waste of bloody money, to be honest with you.
That's true, isn't it? It's true. What would be your favourite car? Are you are you into your sporty cars? Are you just
not really? I was probably a little bit of a self-confessed boy racer, I suppose, when I first passed my test. I suppose as most of us probably fell into that trap around that time.
You do though, don't you?
But now cars about practicality for me, mate, to be fair, as long as it's safe and it gets me from A to B in.
Yeah. Enough room for the kids.
That's it, mate, but I suppose if I had the money and I could afford any car, probably go for something like a McLaren.
Like a McLaren F1 type thing. Little two-seater, sporty. Yeah, no, that's class.
One-seater.
Yeah, one seat. One seat. Sorry, one seat. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like that.
For a track.
Yeah. No, I like that. It's a nice car, actually. Very nice car. Well, so you win the lottery, then you can.
Fingers crossed, mate.
Yeah. Don't forget me when you do.
Of course not, mate. No, I'll buy you a new mark.
Buy me a new mark. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Hopefully this one's worked today. Have you ever been arrested? And can you say what for?
Nope.
Never been arrested. You've been a good boy, haven't you? Been a very good boy.
But just never got caught.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've been even better then, haven't you? Okay. What are you most afraid of? What are you most afraid of? You're not scared of much,
I think I've been afraid of a few things, and I suppose it comes more prevalent as you get older. I think.
Right.
I suppose I get afraid of not probably being the right role model for kids as you get older.
Really?
Yeah.
You do question it, I guess, don't you?
Afraid, is, are you fully teaching them right from wrong and what to find balance in that and
I can relate to that.
Find balance
completely.
to push them to do things better and achieve things over being kids as well, I suppose, getting that balance right. Yeah,
it's hard to try sometimes to get them to understand what you're saying, sometimes, isn't it? In the right way.
Yeah. Especially at the ages they are, but I suppose that'll become more prevalent as they grow up.
Yeah.
And I suppose as we start to get older, as you do know, I suppose you start being more conscious about your health, don't you? And health,
yeah.
and, you know, and what the next X amount of years looks like, and obviously living that full and being there for the people that I think need you and support you and stuff. So that's always. Yeah. Not saying I don't worry about a great deal of things, to be honest with you. I'm more one of these people that if something eventually hits me, I hit it head on and deal with it, tackle the problem there and then, you know, rather than being a worrier about stuff. I don't.
But that comes with maturity as well, doesn't it?
I've always been that way.
Yeah, you've always been like that.
I've always been that way. I've never really worried about stuff until.
So, So if you come across adversity, you don't really see it as that. You just get on with it. Yeah.
See a way around it,
That's a good, strong way to be. Yeah. I like that.
Try, mate.
That's good. Okay, what feels like love to you?
What
feels like love to you? It's a tricky question for people, this one. I could go on and on about this one. Well, I might start crying.
It's the little things for me.
Yeah.
I like to say, me and my wife have been together, you know, over 16 years now. So she's coming up to 16 and a half years. So
good terms, good time.
It is a very good time. You know, that for life.
Yeah.
But it's the little things. It's the hugs, the kisses, the kiss and hug when you walk in from work. When you go out to work. The text just to say that you know, love you still. You know, even after all them years, that's nice. The little things of making you a cup of tea when they make themselves a cup of tea. All them little things, mate. All them little tiny things.
You can see them selfless things towards you, and you can see that kind of.
That's it. Still got that's what it's about. That feeling, that care, and just showing it. I suppose.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just showing it rather than saying it. You know, things can become words. Sorry. Love you. Stuff can become just monogamous words, mate. So more actions and stuff.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's
easy
good
for me, mate.
Although I leave my phone at home these days, so I don't get the text. Okay, what do you think is your strongest personal quality? I think we might have even brushed on that a second ago, actually. Yeah.
I think just people skills, I suppose, mate. I suppose my ability to be able to just to have a conversation with anybody or just to almost get on with pretty much everybody who I've ever met in my life. I suppose that's quite a good quality, really.
Yeah, you're a good communicator, aren't you? So yeah, I think that's your best skill. Yeah, that's why you're going up in the world. You see, that's why you keep getting promoted.
Must be, mate.
You keep getting promoted. You see. Okay, what has been your most embarrassing moment in life so far? Embarrassing moment. You've had one of the moments, maybe at school or after.
There's been a couple, I suppose, but I had my 30th birthday a few years ago. Yeah. And my darling wife organised a party.
Right.
And
were you clueless it was happening?
No, I kind of knew it was happening and what have you, and between her and obviously a bit of family helping put on a fabulous party for me. I got absolutely plastered. Quite rightly so, I should do.
Yeah.
And she then films me at home in a very, very, very drunken state.
I like this.
Trying to lock the front door with her handbag. And I was steaming. I wasn't just drunk, I was absolutely steaming.
Have we still got this footage?
Yes, I very much have it. It has been on Facebook.
Oh,
and that was part and parcel of me kind of getting out the doghouse, so I don't think I was particularly nice to her that night either. So in one way of trying to suck up and getting her to forgive me was she could post it on Facebook and for the whole world to see. So it was quite embarrassing.
A few too many spirits.
But it was worthwhile, mate.
You had a good night anyway.
It was a smashing night, mate. Yeah.
Did you ruin her handbag?
I couldn't remember a thing. I couldn't remember a thing.
God, bloody hell. It's a good job she filmed it. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, name a skill you'd like to learn and why.
I think we were on about this earlier. I would love to be able to play the guitar.
Yeah.
Play piano or keyboard or something. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Piano, keyboard, yeah. So the thing is, you could walk into a place and just play something. That'd be
Yeah,
cool,
that would be
little party trick.
That would be amazing.
Maybe he's going
To be able
quiet,
to
get
do
a
something
guitar
like that.
out, yeah, do something like that, that'd be good, yeah. Okay, if you could go back to any event to witness it firsthand, any event at all, what would it be and why? Somebody said the assassination of Kennedy. I thought that was a bit. You find out definitely who it is. You could clear up a few things, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to know about? You could go back and witness it. Maybe that you've seen.
I would love to be able to go back to certain eras in music.
Oh yeah.
I think that would do it for me.
Yeah.
To be able to go back and really experience,
That period of time.
the late 40s
Yeah.
and 50s, 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
and experience all the different, the starting of Motown and all them kind of things. And
As it was happening.
As it was happening, and these acts were being born and stuff,
Yeah. Well, you do love your music, then. You do love your music.
Time, mate,
Yeah. I like that idea. Yeah. You could see some big names, couldn't you? Some big names.
That's it.
Yeah.
At the primes as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll
that's key.
help them out with a few lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe do some of that. Okay, how would you say your friends would describe you? Besides bald these days.
I was getting to my face or behind my back.
Well, probably to your face. You'd have to know, wouldn't you? Unless you've been listening in. Here, Wigan. Sorry about that. If you have. No.
I'd probably just say something like sound
guy.
Sound
yeah,
guy.
I'd agree with that. Definitely,
That-
proper sound guy. Yeah.
That's enough for me, mate.
Yeah, that's enough for you. I'd have more to say, but
I know you would.
not going to give you a big head.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Get out the door, mate.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, what have you recently formed an opinion about? Would you say? Besides social media.
Oh well, that certainly
that,
more and more.
Yeah.
Brexit has obviously
Oh yeah.
spurred some opinions and what have you.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to have opinions about now. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with social media,
Yeah.
we're exposed to more now, aren't we?
This is it. Yeah.
Which is kind of a good thing. It means we can rationally debate it.
Yes, I'm all up for freedom of speech and everything and stuff, mate. But
yeah.
I suppose
Yeah.
I don't like to.
What's your argument on the Brexit? Were you a Remainer? Was you
Leave
go
him.
Brexit? A good one. Yeah, I was as well. Yeah.
Leave him.
Yeah, definitely.
I still support it now. I still think it'd be the best thing for this country.
Of course it would. Yeah. Might have
Maybe
a little.
not for my time. It might penalise me in the short term and what have you, granted. But
Long term.
it's what's for my family and my kids growing up. And
Yeah.
I would like to think we would be in a better situation. I would like to think.
Yeah.
We've just got to get the right people
Dealing with it.
in Parliament. Yes, running it and
Get it sorted the right way.
yes. Fingers crossed.
Go a bit of background as well. Maybe.
Correct, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what game? Or you're not a big gamer, are you these days?
No, not as much as I used to be.
You can pick movie or game. So what game or movie universe would you like to live in forever? Game or movie universe would you like to live in forever?
I suppose go back. I'd love Marvel.
Just a Marvel universe. Yeah.
You
can almost do anything,
can't
can't you?
Love superhero battles of some sort.
Yeah. I would just watch some of the superheroes. Yeah. There's a couple of nice. Well, to be fair, like you said though, DC's probably got the better ladies in, I reckon. With Wonder Woman. Yeah.
That might be more from Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's one coming up, isn't there? I think there's one coming up. But yeah, okay. So yours would be Marvel.
Yeah,
universe?
I suppose something like that. I'd go in because, like I say, I'm not a big gamer into COD or any of these kind of things. So
Marvel universe.
Yeah, Marvel. I'd love to be a superhero.
What superpower would you have?
Oh, you get on to that next.
That wasn't the question, but I should have put this in anyway. But yeah, what superpower would you have?
Do you know what? Providing I could fly.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
I'd be happy.
Get out of danger.
Yeah,
you just fly off.
They could make me weak and easily beat, but providing I could fly, I'd buzz off that. Mate,
That's enough, isn't it? That's enough. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most heartwarming thing you have ever seen? We're only about 3 questions away from the end, by the way.
again, I suppose you're subject to them many different videos and stuff now, aren't you, on social media, and that you see a lot of heartwarming stuff. But
you got to try and get the ones that are actually real, don't you? Because sometimes they are fake. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's some other stuff.
One thing that sticks in my mind actually is so happened probably a couple of years ago or so, and I was up Hanley with the wife and the kids.
Yeah,
and my lad asked why these people were homeless on the street and what have you, trying to explain in the most reasonable way, I suppose, for a 7-8-year-old or something at the time.
Yeah,
reason why, and he asked for money to go into Pound Bakery.
Right.
And he actually he says, I'll give you money out of my money box, and he went in there and brought sausage roll and a drink and a cake and to keep the homeless person, and that touched me because I thought, you know, he's obviously getting
empathy
that from somewhere, and so you know, I think me and the wife should take credit on that. I suppose, you know? So that was a nice
that's
thing.
Nice. Showed that empathy for somebody else. Yeah, correct, that's really good. That's really good. No, it does reflect on you guys. You're good. See your parents being good, and you pass it along. That's really good. That's nice. Okay, what currently makes you the most sad? What currently makes you the most sad? Apart from getting bad beat at poker.
Yeah, that's just frustrating.
Yeah, you want to throw a chair at
I suppose.
Yeah.
There is so much sadness still in the world, isn't there? I suppose that's what. Again, let's go back to what I was saying earlier about comic relief and children in need and stuff, and there's still all the money that's been raised since we were in nappies, I suppose, as long as we can remember, and still there's people out there that are homeless and suffering, and there's not, no education for children. There's no, like I say, homes or food even. For these people. People are still dying of starvation out there when we eat so greedily here.
We can waste so much here, and that's stop people starving.
That does make
and you'd think these days it'd be easier to spread that around the world.
100%. I think it is doable, mate. I think it's just it's not being done right, is it? Obviously, there's something wrong with the way that funding's being handled. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky.
And war, we've got all of that stuff as well.
Why
can't people just get
displacing
along,
people? Yeah, why can't we just get along? It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Along, mate,
yeah, I agree with that totally, 100%. Okay, what makes you the most happiest at the moment? Currently makes you the most happiest?
Getting home from work and just having kids jump on you. I think that's happiness for me. That is.
Do you always come home?
Yeah, come home from a stressful day or something, and the wife throws her arms around you and gives you a kiss, and kids the same, really.
That's good.
So that's
You're a family orientated man, aren't you? Very family orientated. Nice.
Yeah, very much
nice.
so.
I like that.
Very much so, mate.
Okay, last question. What would you want on your tombstone? Well, it's actually gravestone, isn't it? It's American tombstone. Gravestone. What would you want on your gravestone?
Probably like Frank Sinatra. I did it my way.
Did it my way. That's good. I like that. That'd be a good finish. I think there's so many ideas that I've had of people from that question. I'm not going to.
How big's you?
I'm not going to have enough room. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Right. Well, that's it. Have you got anybody you want to say hello to? Anything you want to promote? Do you want to speak to anybody? Say hi.
Not really, no.
No.
Is that your old DJ bit coming?
Yeah.
Well, when you're on the radio.
You can put something out to somebody if you want. I'm not going to play you a song, but
not all.
A bit of Abby.
Hello to everybody who knows me.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Enough.
That's all good. That's enough. Thank you for coming down. It's been great.
It's a pleasure.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Right, guys, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. And you obviously will like this video, so hit the like button. And if you haven't hit that notification bell, definitely hit that. I will be seeing you next week. We have got somebody on very special next week as well. A postman, would you believe? Yeah. And we will be bringing it to you next Sunday. So take it easy, guys. Speak to you soon. Say goodbye.
Bye, mate.